Hi there, this is Mary coming at you from Fredericksburg Fitness. Today I'm going to bring you a double exercise for your upper arm. It's called a curl up, hammer down. The nice thing about this exercise is it's 2 for 1. You are working 2 major upper arm muscle groups, bicep and tricep at one time. So then you don't have to do biseparate and triseparate. So I'm going to start by showing you this exercise without having any weights in my hand, just so you don't have an excuse not to do it if you don't have any weights at home. So body positioning is very important in this exercise, even though it's a very easy basic exercise to do. You're going to start first with the proper stance. Your toes have to be facing forward. Your feet need to be at least hip distance apart, not way out wide, and certainly not together. This gives you a stable base. How you find hip distance apart is you find your hip bones. Your hip bones aren't out here, okay? This is your whatever, flab, love handles, whatever you want to call it. Find your hip bones, line your knees up with your hip bones, line your feet up with your knees, and you are in the perfect body position. The next thing you're going to do is bend your knees slightly. You're never going to have a lockout knee in any exercise when you're lifting weights. Bending those knees slightly protects your lower back when you're underweight, also engages your core, which is very important. Now, let's get on with the curl up, hammer down. What you're going to do is pretend you have weights in your hands. So grab your fake weights or your imaginary weights, and what you're going to do is swing them back. Palms are facing forward. Your arm position is behind your body like this. You should be able, if you have weights in your hand, to touch those weights behind your body. From this position, you are going to curl those weights up only to a 90-degree angle. From here, you are actually going to flip those weights, turn your wrists to where your palms are facing forward in, and that makes it look like a hammer when you're holding a weight, which I will demonstrate in a minute. From here, you are going to hammer down by pushing your arms back, and that is working the tricep. Now I'm going to turn sideways and show you that position. Again, I'm aligning my feet forward, hip distance apart, my knees are slightly bent, core is tight. My arm position is back behind me. Not here, back here, remember, touching the weights. I am curling up, halfway only, 90-degree angle in my arm. I turn my weights to where my palms are facing forward. Hammer down, squeezing that tricep. Okay, quickly, I'm going to show you what it looks like if you actually have weights in your hands. Again, proper body position, feet forward, hip distance apart, slight bend in the knees, core engaged. Holding my weights back behind my body, curl up 90 degrees, turn, there's that hammer. Hammer down, squeeze. On the side, body position's correct, palms forward. Curl up 90 degrees, turn that weight, hammer down and squeeze. Curl up, hammer down. Great try-by exercise. Anybody can do if you don't have weights at home. Remember, you don't need them. You can do them with nothing. Get a soup can, whatever you need. Again, if you're a beginner, no more than 10 to 15 at a time. If you're advanced, you can always pick up a little more weight. Enjoy that exercise. It's phenomenal. Catch you later.